Alright, it is given that a metal of mass 0.8 kg is heated from 20 degrees Celsius to 80 degrees Celsius using 9,600 joules of heat. Now you're asked to find the specific heat capacity of the metal. Now this is from heat energy. So how do you solve this kind of question? So the first thing you're supposed to do is to write out your data from the question, your parameters. Now let's go through the question again. A metal of mass 0.8 kilograms. So your mass, which is M, is 0.8 kilograms. Is heated from 20 degrees Celsius. Now, initially it was at 20. So your initial temperature, theta 1, is what? 20 degrees Celsius. From 20 to 80 degrees. Now your theta 2, which is your final temperature, is what? 80 degrees Celsius. Using 9,600 joules of heat. So what that means is that this amount of heat was transferred to the metal to increase it from 20 to 80. So this is termed heat loss. 9,600 joules. Now, we're asked to find the specific heat capacity. So if heat was transferred to the metal will actually gain heat. So our heat gain is given by the formula mass times C times temperature rise, theta 2 minus theta 1. Now, what is C? C is the specific heat capacity. And what does it stand for? It stands for the quantity of heat or the amount of heat needed to what? Raise the unit mass of a substance, in this case the metal, through 1 Kelvin. That means the heat required to raise 1 kilogram of the metal through 1 Kelvin. And its unit is in what? Joules per kilogram per Kelvin. That's the unit of specific heat capacity. So how do we calculate it now? Now we assume that no heat loss to the surrounding. It means that the heat lost by this quantity of heat transferred to the metal is equal to the heat gained by the metal. So when you assume no heat loss to the surrounding, it becomes what? Heat loss is equals to what? Heat gained. Now what is heat loss? 9,600 is equals to what? Heat gain. This formula, M is the mass, which is 0.8, times C, unknown, times what? Temperature difference or temperature rise. Theta 2 is 80 minus theta 1, 20. So 9,600 is equals to what? 0.8 times C times 80 minus 20, 60. So 9,600 is equals to 0.8 times 60 will give you 48 C. And when you divide both sides by 48, you divide both sides by 48. You can see that 16 can go here 3 times, 16 can go here 600. Then 3 can go here 1, 3 can go here 600, 200. So our C, which is the specific heat capacity, is what? 200 joules per kilogram per Kelvin. So that's how you solve a question like this.